We're here for day 3 of the 11 Days of Remembrance at the Estevan Legion, and joining me once again is the curator of the Southeast Military Museum, Craig Bird. What do we have to feature here today?
So one of the things that I have, there was a lot of items after the wars that men brought back as souvenirs, basically. And one of the items that we have here today is what we call a Mutterkreuz. So it was an actual German award that was established at the end of 1938. And it was given out if the families could prove that they had children. And all of those children ended up serving in the government or in the military during the war, obviously. And they instituted 3 different levels of this Mutterkreuz. So there was a gold, the silver, and a bronze. So starting out with the bronze or 3rd class, the families would have had either 4 or 5 children in that family. The silver level or the 2nd class would have had 6 or 7 children, and then the gold would have been 8 or more children. So the mothers were able to wear that around as a sign of pride that they've had lots of children and pride in motherhood. And once they were shown to have that many children, that was an award by the government for being a good mother and a good family person. A lot of this stuff was brought back as souvenirs from veterans, so they were picked up. And one of the nice things about the Mutterkreuz was that they weren't, to have 4 or more children in the family. Back then it was a little bit more common, but it still wasn't that common. So there wouldn't have been a huge amount of these things issued out, but just something nice that somebody saw it and decided they needed to bring it back.